I just got back from seeing the new movie with Kate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender called Black Bag. Let's talk about it.
To be with someone in this business, you each know what you know and you never discuss certain things. I would do anything for you.
Would you?
Yes.
Black Bag. Let's talk about it. It's set in London, and it's basically a spy versus spy married couple movie. And we've seen stuff like this before. By that I mean Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Let's even go with True Lies. Even though they both weren't spies, it was still a good spy versus spy movie with the wife and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then recently we even had one that we talked about, Argyle. Not a great movie, but it was what it was. Now Black Bag, it was a good spy versus spy movie because it's a secret organization that we don't know anything about. There's ops, secret government agency, and Michael Fassbender is a very good lie detector kind of person. And he can tell when you're lying and when you're not. And apparently, some big something got stole. And so it comes down to 5 people that we know or that they tell us about, whether or not they are going to be the ones that leaked such information and or a bad airborne virus or whatever. So this movie, I did like. Let's talk about the act. The acting was good. Michael Fassbender always does a good job. In fact, the last one we talked about with him in it was The Killer from 2023. I don't remember if he's done anything else out since then, but very good. Kate Blanchett, always a great actress, always does a great job, but not to be nitpicky or anything bad about her, you can start to see the plastic surgery coming through. Sorry, Kate, but it is. Naomi Harris, who played Dr. Zoe Harris. Oh, wow. Huh. Look at that. Same last name. Anyway, you've seen her in a lot of stuff. 28 Days Later, she was in a couple of the Bond movies. I like her a lot. Great actress. And that brings me to, of course, speaking of Bond, Pierce Brosnan. He was the team lead slash head of the organization. And we have Rej Jean Page. He's been in Bridgerton and some other things, but I know most women would know him from Bridgerton. I've never seen that show. I've heard he's good. Oh well. We got Tom Burke as Freddie Smalls, Marissa Alba as Clarissa DuBois, and it was directed by Steven Soderbergh. Steven Soderbergh has done some really good movies in the past. Traffic. He did one of my favorites also, Logan Lucky, which was a great movie. It was actually filmed here in Charlotte. This movie actually really reminded me of a Guy Ritchie type movie. Not just because of the British feel, but because of the way it was done. And I have to give him props. The opening for this movie has got an amazing, this is for my film nerds out there if you're watching, it's got an amazing shot where it's a constant one shot, the camera following Michael Fassbender all the way through, down into a club and back out. For those of you who don't know, that's pretty freaking awesome. To be able to do it and make it look good. I don't understand where all the money went, though, because it was $50 million for this budget. I'm guessing it went to Michael Fassbender and Kate Blanchett because this movie didn't seem like it was very costly. It didn't have many graphic or CGI. It didn't have any CGI. They blew up one car. I mean, it felt low budget, but I guess they got paid well for it. So this movie came out last weekend. I went and saw it this weekend because I have no desire to see Snow White. There's been so much controversy about it. This movie I wanted to see because my buddy Gabe told me it was a good movie. He really liked it, so I wanted to check it out. I liked it. I thought it was good. I don't think you need to see it in the theater. I'd say wait for it to come out on streaming, and then I think you could just sit down and watch it in life. There's not very many British movies out there that I'd like to go see the theater unless it's, I'm not going to say a Bond movie, but Snatch, The Gentleman, movies like that, although I still love to rewatch whenever they come on. Until next time, though, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I will see you next week at the theater, on my couch, by my iPad, and that's it, folks. Until then, bye.